Hi guys, how are you doing today? So I figured I would talk about products I regret buying. I haven't done one of these videos yet and I just thought it would be fun. The first item I have to talk about is the Morphe 350. So it just looks like this. And it is a beautiful palette, definitely has an amazing color scheme. The problem is that the quality is just not that amazing and therefore I don't feel myself reaching for it ever. I think that for a good starter palette, like if you don't own that much makeup or you are just kind of getting into makeup, then I feel like this would be okay. But just personally, because I have so many other eyeshadows that are high-end and just so much better quality, I don't find myself ever reaching for this. I really just don't understand the hype around this. I understand like it is a good palette and you can get good looks out of it and it's at a good price point, but I just don't understand why like every person is like obsessed with it. And some of the shades are kind of hit and miss, and if you don't know, Morphe is like, their palettes are the exact same ingredients as like Sedona Lace or Coastal Scents or BH Cosmetics. Basically their eyeshadows and palettes like this are like wholesale, and it's kind of hard to explain, but I will link a video down below that like talks all about it and really explains it all in case you guys are interested in knowing more about that. Like, I don't want to say like I hate it or it's like awful, but I could definitely live without it. Another semi-regret that I have is the Urban Decay Vice 4 palette, which just looks like this. I've never owned any of the other Vice palettes, but I saw this one on sale for like $30, which was like half off, and then I think I had a 10% off code on top of that, so I think I got it for like a really good price. But I do have to say that I feel like the quality is kind of lacking. The shadows look like this and they're really pretty and they like are a lot of great lid shades, but I just feel like some of the quality is not as amazing as it could be, just as far as like an Urban Decay like eyeshadow should be. Another regret that I have is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and basically my only regret is the shade that I got, and I know I probably could have exchanged it, but it's been like a hot minute since I bought this. And the reason why is because I went for the lightest yellow shade, which is still a little bit dark on me, so I kind of wish that I'd gone for one of a more neutral if it had been lighter, or if I had just bought it in store instead of buying it online, because I love the foundation and I think that it's so easy to do, but it's just a little bit too dark for me, so I have to wear like a lot of light concealer to balance it out. I mean, it's pretty. I just wish that I had gotten a different shade. The last regret that I have that I still own is the Ofra long-lasting liquid lipstick in Manhattan. And the reason why is because, unlike everybody else in the world, I'm not obsessed with Ofra's formula. I feel like it should dry down just a little bit more. I feel like it's kind of tacky. And I did get Miami Fever too, but that's not a regret because even though the formula is not my favorite, the shade is still really, really unique and beautiful. But just as far as this shade Manhattan, I feel like it looked lighter and more mauve-y online, and I'm just not that big of a fan of the color. It's just a little bit too like, I don't know, I'm just not obsessed with the color, and then I don't really like the formula, so this is definitely not getting its use. Another huge regret that I had was the MAC palettes that I bought, which I did return. I will link the video down below to where I review them. Basically, I got the Warm Neutral and I think the Nordstrom's Finest MAC palettes, and I heard great things about them. They're basically 15 MAC shadows in a palette, and they're just like pre-sold like that. And they already picked them out, and there's like a bunch of like really famous shades like Soft Brown and Saddle and Amber Lights, and I only own 2 MAC shadows, so I thought that would be a really great deal, but unfortunately they had like absolutely no pigmentation. I don't understand if I got a bad batch or if other people on YouTube are just lying, but they are awful, and I will link the video down below, but I promise you they're not worth it. Don't buy them. So those are all the products I regret buying, and I just want to say a little apology real quick. My internet has not been working the last 2 days, and I feel really bad because I turned my cellular on for like 2 seconds, and I see that I've gotten like a lot of comments, and I feel really bad because I normally reply to them literally ASAP. Like as soon as you comment, I try to comment back, or at least within the day. So I'm sorry that there's been a delay on your comments, and if this video goes up like really late on Friday, or if it doesn't go up till like Saturday or Sunday, I'm really sorry. The internet, like the provider told me that they're working on it, and they've been working on it for the last like 30 hours, but it's still not working. So I'm really sorry about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.